Live, the news you count on. NBC2, News at 11.
This guy was coming at me with the machete, swinging it, saying, "I'm going to cut your head off, MFer."
And it was all over a pile of poop. Thank you for staying up with us. I'm Peter Bush.
And I'm Brenna White. The neighbor says the suspect's dog has been doing its business in his yard for months. Tonight, only NBC2's Gage Goulding is speaking with both neighbors to air out the full story.
I got dog crap on my lawn.
And by the sounds of it, it's a lot.
I'm picking it up, picking it up, picking it up.
But here's the thing, Revington Chase doesn't have a dog, and he says the dung is being done by his neighbor's dog, Bowie.
And I started noticing that it was like every day.
Revington had enough of the crap, so on Saturday, when he found a pile of poop, he scooped it and then took it to its rightful owner.
I just went, and it went right on the ground like a pancake. It was so wet. He started swearing at me and cussing at me, and I told him, "Your dog's not going to fare well if he keeps coming on my property."
Well, his neighbor Eduardo Aguilia didn't like that.
He brought a mushy pile of poop and he just like threw it right there in my steps, right in front of me, very aggressively.
So he did the only thing that came to mind.
I grabbed the machete and I came outside. What was I supposed to do? You tell me. I don't know.
This is where their two stories start to part ways. Revington said his neighbor came after him, threatening to kill him.
He was swinging it like he was going to do some chopping.
What was he saying to you at that point?
He said he was going to cut my head off.
Across the yard, Eduardo doesn't remember it going down just like that.
I come at him with a machete. He wasn't even outside.
In the end, Cape police arrested Eduardo, charging him with assault. But according to him, he's innocent because the poop that's the problem
What kind of dog is it?
isn't even from Bowie.
Did that poop come from your dog?
No, my dog hadn't even been out that day in the back. The poop was all mushy. My dog don't go mushy. My dog's poop is solid.
While we might never know who left the number 2, there is a chance for these two neighbors to be friends again. And all it would take is an apology.
If I thought he was sincere with me, I would drop these charges.
I'd be willing to be okay with him and be friends with him again.
So there's still a chance for this story to end happy, even though it started out, well, crappy. Reporting in Cape Coral, Gage Goulding, NBC2.
Well, that story was something.
Ooh.